Okay, guys, practice vinyasa yoga with me plus tips, no? So yesterday, it was actually good because yesterday, in the beginning, um, mom knocked on my door and she asked me, they asked me to come with them yesterday to the province. So sorry about that, but it's also good because for us to also have an understanding of the what is vinyasa, like slow down, because vinyasa is a flow. So uh, it's a continuous practice, like a flow, like really like you just you go through the cycle of the practice for an hour or depending on how much you practice vinyasa, but really it is continuous, it doesn't stop. That's why it's good to learn about it slowly. Somehow the way I understand it and the way I have, at least read on, I just want to share with you guys. So again, it was good yesterday. So again, you can always watch part one. I have my other details there on, tips. And here is the continuation. Okay, so welcome to part two. Yes, I appreciate your time. Thank you so much. A shout out to everyone. All right. So again, I have on the side, let me just check the volume, guys. Okay, so again, guys, good morning. This is Carmina of Findstv Hobby Homeschool. Practice with me. So this is a channel about if you want to have at least a background, an orientation, or an introduction on some poses as a beginner. Okay, as a beginner, because sometimes we are just browsing through, we hear from so many people who practice yoga that you do yoga and then you look at it and it looks like it's really hard. Then it is really hard, it's really hard work. So this is the channel, like how somehow I get through some poses, how I fall, how I fail in practicing it, behind the scenes, those things. And although I don't do it perfectly, but just how I practice. So if you want to go through that phase before you like get, because sometimes isn't it you follow a professional yoga video, and I myself, go through that. Even so, because I also look through advanced sessions of yoga, and I tend to like midway I stop because totally I am intimidated. I am kind of, what's next? I can't even have adjusted from the first pose, from the first three poses, and then I have to do this. So why not have a slow down and a little bit of with explanation while doing it? So this is the one that somehow like you will have like an idea how the hell did she get through that pose, and how do you start that pose, and then you get pressured because it's a flow, isn't it? It's continuous. Okay, and then of course professionally in a yoga video it's straight 1 hour. There's no time to let's talk about this like that, no? So yeah, so this is the channel. So if you like lang guys, as a beginner, as an amateur in yoga, okay, so let's start with me like that, no? So yeah, so you like that. Sana guys, I hope this will not strangle me, pag ano. Okay, so I have my cheat sheet here from yesterday. So I did some of the the first somehow, not really just the first part, but like a fourth of the whole session I started yesterday. But that's good, at least you have an idea. So for example, okay, there were more discussions yesterday from the first part, so I want to go to the part where somehow you have seen part one. I will do a little flow on the first, I think, the first explanation set I did yesterday. So this is how I do the flow. And then we will go to the next part. Okay, so, because one thing, no, guys, sketching, the, analyzing the poses of course, I got this from references of my favorite yoga teachers like Kin Yoga, Yoga with Cassandra, Team Elliott's, a lot, Miss Laruga, a lot of them, no? And thank you so much. I give credit to them so much, really. But um, taking down notes, like looking through, like, looking at it as the whole thing, as I sketched everything from one to the last pose to the resting pose. Um, I segregated it according to seated position, according to lying down position, according to standing position, that like that, no? So somehow you get the idea. Okay, so I'm wearing the same costume because uh yeah, it I did not I perspired yesterday from my under gear, and not this one, so it's still okay. So I thought it's part two, so I just have to wear it again, okay, for us to understand, or to have an identification of the a thumbnail, right? So again, guys, there are some elements here. So okay. So yeah. And then guys, anyways, wear anything. If you want to practice now, practice with me. This is the first part again of the vinyasa flow. And from where I stopped yesterday, I will start from the beginning until where I stopped. No, so continuously not speaking first, okay? Because the part one I talked a lot. Okay, you have to see part one, please, if you have time. All right. So again, being professional, guys. No, okay. I have my towel on the mat, ha, because it's so thin already. Plus, perspiration wise, it's a little bit. I'm still testing, but yeah, somehow it works. No, it doesn't get in between my get into my practice. No, somehow. Okay. Um. Always exhale in the middle. Okay, inhale sometimes coming from the middle also. When you get back, exhale. Okay, tabletop. Side view, guys. Sucking in my navel. Always, guys, looking through in the middle of my clamped hands. And try at your very best. At first you do like this, but somehow as you practice, you tend to be able to put it down like that, no? Okay. So tabletop, belly sucked in. Breathing in, breathing out. Mouth closed, always mouth closed. 5 counts. Puppy pose, I put my fingers forward. And somehow, guys, side view is, this is how I will look like that. My legs at first like this, eventually you'll do like that. Okay? So do not expect too much when your first practice. So like that. No? Head down. Okay? So from here, arms forward, arms down, head down, exhale. Relax, let go. Um, put your arms, with your fingers up on the floor, on the ground. Inhaling, exhaling, mouth closed. And then put down your hand, pull it down, pull it here, and then carefully go back to tabletop. This is the flow, guys. Ah, this is chaturanga, okay? You start with plank. Okay, first plank, always, guys, never forget to suck in your navel. Like that. But when you suck in your navel, do not forget to breathe in, breathe out. Okay, always inhaling, exhaling as you go with the flow. Even if it's discreet or quiet, like even if you do that inside, no? Or if you're doing it audibly, like louder, then all the more because it means you are going deeper. Me, you can see, I'm not as not yet that long, but really like imagery, like I also manifest like the air I breathe in it goes through my torso up here, and then down, exhale, like that. And then like that. Okay, so plank. Sucking in my navel. For it to work, guys, that's why I always say, no? Okay, how does my plank look like? For example, like that, guys. I gaze in the middle, no? Suck belly. And look at my feet, guys. It's kind of tiptoed, no? I'm a little bit forward like that. This is chaturanga's start, okay? This is plank. Part of chaturanga is an in-between pose before going to the next pose. So I did my plank already, 5 counts. And then exhale, release, elbow bent. Okay? And then first, I pause here because the chaturanga usually is from here, I go upward, facing dog, and then downward facing dog. You can hear my bone stretching, because it's morning and 5 counts. Sometimes they practice more than 5 seconds, even 10 seconds, 15 seconds. So we start from 5 seconds. And this is the time you start your next pose, no? So it's plank, And yeah, you do the plank, right? But chaturanga, you do plank, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. For this one, for you us to be able to do the cobra pose, we have to come from a certain position. So it has to be, the nearest would be, I do my plank, 5 seconds, navel sucked in, bent elbows, exhale, release. And then I lift my torso up and then I bring this here. This is cobra. 5 counts, inhaling, exhaling. Never will it stop. Like, because sometimes the reason why we have a hard time practice, we get we how do you say this? The reason why we tend to have a hard time practicing yoga because we forget to do breathing properly, no? So because you know why, guys? As you exhale, you're able to do a little more intermediate, advanced extension of your body. That's what I noticed. Ha? Even in doing twists in yoga, you have to really um, do proper inhaling and exhaling because that's the only time you can flex, like really stretch your body to the maximum. So practice breathing in, breathing out. So the way at the back, the way I do it is my legs are like that, no? Okay, from Cobra. Okay, Cobra, there's an more advanced Cobra. So it's either this part like that, no? But for us beginners, we can do like that, okay? So from Cobra, after so, I put back my arms here near my rib and then do the nearest position of Chaturanga, which is upward facing dog. Inhale, downward facing dog to end it. 5 counts, inhaling, exhaling, mouth closed, navel in, always. So when you're doing this, guys, downward dog, isn't it, I'm inverted, right? So it's either I look at my toes, and as you go through it, you tend to gaze here to your knees and then to your navel. Okay, you got it, guys? So I'm here, like that. So the basic would be sometimes you gaze at your toes, and then you're able to gaze at your pusod or your navel. Okay? So, next, guys. So from there, okay, where am I? Sorry, guys. Okay, so always from downward dog. We finish from downward dog. Next is I walk halfway the mat, and then just bent, side view, guys, like that. Okay, and then I, so from here, exhale, and then inhale, suck your navel in, pivot. Okay, so the explanation of yesterday, please watch part 1, guys. Okay, so this one, I do again my stretch, exhale, and then exhale again. So from here, I have to exhale because I release something, right? Exhale, and then as you suck your navel in, that's breathe in, and then release again, exhale. You do your forward fold. Okay, forward fold may come in stages. It may be first, guys, until here only. Sometimes you're just here. Sometimes you're just here, guys. So sometimes like that, just like that. And then be happy with that. That's about it. Celebrate that. Okay, so I started from that. Okay, so it's okay. So as you practice again, belly's up, in. I pivot my hip down because I already have this a little bit stronger core from practicing it for 2.5 years. So I explained to you so you will not get frustrated like when you do it. I cannot bend, I can just bend here. Then that's okay. It takes time, be patient, okay? So okay, as you practice, you're able to go nearer. Okay, and then bend again. We can also do this stretch, forward fold. Some do like this, fit together, no? And then if you can do that, no? So again, belly sucked in, navel sucked in, no? Inhale, pivot, like that, pivot like a door, and then go down. It is not that straight yet, but somehow, guys. So that's a like how do you call this, with explanation, forward fold with explanation. Okay, so again from the top here, diba, from downward dog, I go into the middle, walk, and then exhale, forward. Okay, sometimes forward fold can do from here, from downward dog, then you have your leg here. Okay, navel sucked in, and then go down. 5 counts, and then up, exhale there. You don't just immediately like exhale. Okay, so we might have a, we might be too forced and get pressured, and we can get, our health be affected by doing too much drastic shifting. No, especially if you have heart condition or any physical condition, or yeah, just do it slowly, guys. No, okay. So from there, from the forward fold again, always, diba, from here, I do my chaturanga again. So chaturanga is always, you start with plank, I put back my legs, and then like that again. Okay. Inhale, exhale. Sometimes plank does not stay there, but I just want to emphasize plank, no, guys. So plank, release, upward facing dog, downward facing dog. Okay, guys. So that is chaturanga. Okay, from there, like, guys, this one is kind of, okay, why don't I do this style? Because the towel is not that long as the mat. So okay, again, so from the chaturanga, guys, again, it means I'm going to do another pose, no? So let's say I came from here, downward dog. Make sure, guys, this is stable, ha? Nothing is sliding. Okay? If something is getting in the way in your practice, just take it out because it's safer. Okay? I'm just saying, because when you fall, it's either you hurt yourself, no? So I do, next is my this pose. So I bring my leg forward, and here I stretch, no? So this one, guys, I stretched, and somehow I bring my torso like that, and then bring this here. Okay, so my back leg is like that, guys. Okay, so my back leg, and then I bring this here up. No, so at first, guys, you can always practice, like, don't worry. Okay, from downward dog, you can bring, okay, from here, diba? Inhale, exhale. Inhale, I lift my leg down there, down to this spot. I get my block so I don't have a hard time reaching my toes, which is a little bit more advanced. You can use this one and then stretch this. Make sure you are in the right stable position, okay? So you can do this, and then inhale as you raise up your fingers, your hand, left hand, try to gaze towards your hands up. 1, Inhaling, exhaling, mouth closed. 2, 3. And as you go further, of course, as you practice, you're able to go down like that. 4, 5. Okay? That is 5 counts already. And then, after so, guys, I am going to shift my pose, no? On the same side, guys. I am going to, di ba, sa una, guys, at first you were on the side, right? From here, I pivot my hip, and then I also pivot my back leg from there to here, okay? And then I do my, so the shift is coming from here like that, and then I pivot. I have to pivot from here, huh? Because otherwise you get disaligned, no? If you just try this one. So this one, you have to really do the healthy twist. Twist and okay, and also this one, from like that, guys, you have to pivot like that, okay? So again, from that pose, from the triangle, from here, guys, I pivot and then put down my hand like this, and then I twist. So I put down my hand here, my torso is here perfectly, here, down, and then up. Inhale. This is a twisted triangle pose. Okay, at first, guys, you cannot twist yet. Okay, the more advanced here is this one, my hand would be here, or if you can't do it yet like that, sometimes you'll be just here. You can't do it like that. Just stay there. Just be here, okay? Just pretend doing the pose, and one day you'll be able to do it. That's one thing I've learned from practicing this one. Okay, so again, so that has been from the twisted pose. 1, 2, and as you inhale, exhale. As you're able to exhale, you are able to twist more. Believe it or not, guys. So practice that. And you're able to twist your torso because you have core strength here. Always navel sucked in. Okay, so from there, I go down and do my warrior pose. From there, guys, I'm going to get up from the twist, and then I bend this one, and then I do the warrior pose. Okay. Sorry, guys. Warrior 2 pose. Okay, warrior 2 pose is I put my leg here. That is back again to that angle. From that one to that one, guys. Okay. So I gaze towards my hands like a hero, like somebody is ready for a war, like that. No, so raise your torso like that. No, look through this side. No, 5 counts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And from here, guys, I do this. Okay, I'll move forward. From here, guys, I'll do this. From here, I shift here and then put my elbow here, guys, and bring this up and stretch like that. But my torso is a little bit off like that, guys. Not slouching, not like this, huh? Like this, guys. 5 counts, mouth closed. Inhale, exhale. Okay, that's the basic, guys. So furthermore, you will understand that this can be a pose or this can be an advance. Okay, so just be patient. Okay, so from there, guys, I now go to this position, put back this one, and then I put my leg forward and do my angled or modified side plank. Okay, side plank is like this, guys. So if I lift up my skirt like that, side plank is like that, no? This is modified side plank, guys. Okay, so modified side plank. So I bring, again, always, guys, when you lift your torso, it has to be a little bit, forward, not slouching, with confidence, a little bit of like that, flexed a little, no? Do not slouch. Kasi when I started, I was slouching. And I'm wondering why it hurt so much, no? So yeah, so again, doing the side plank is from here, I do like that, no? 5 counts, mouth close, inhale, exhale. And as you go further, if you practice, you are able to lift up and do your a little bit more advanced plank. Like that. Not as perfect, pero somehow, guys, no? So that's a transition. Okay? So, yeah. So you see, we just did that part, no? From that side. Okay? So still on that side of the body, on my right side. Teka lang, guys, ah. Side body extension. Okay. So from here, guys, from the side plank, from here, guys, side plank. Sorry, guys. Sorry po. Okay. Side plank, guys. From here, I do my inhale. From before I fall, no? Inhale, exhale. So as I thread through this part of my arm, inhale 5 counts, exhale. You can go as far if you like. Inhale, exhale. And as you go further, if you practice more yoga, vinyasa, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. So for the beginner, for us, we can do this part lang, no? So inhale, exhale. Because guys, I'm not concentrated, I'm talking, so like that, no? So we also here see how a guru does it very well. Really, no? So while doing this and then speaking, no? Okay, next. From here, guys, so let's say we have done our pose like this. We go back up and then standing position like this one. And then this one, I'm going to change my knee from here. So I try to flatten that leg and then do my inhale, exhale, and then I extend like that, no? So I do my stretch on the other side because the other side of the body which you are not exercising is also needs a side stretch, another side stretch. So my side angle would be like this, no? Okay, so this leg is like this. The other leg is almost try as a fat. And then, so this is how I look like on the other side, no? If it's just here, do not force. Just there, be happy where you are, no? So as you go along the way, you're able to stretch further. Okay, so yeah. So that is the other part. So for the other part, guys, I am not going to explain anymore because it's just going to be the same, but it's on the other side. So that's the good part of that, no? You see the flow side, no? So if I'm doing it without stopping, okay? So here, so I started from forward fold, guys, no? So kanina, di ba? So after forward fold, di ba, guys? I did my forward fold. I do my chaturanga. I'm doing another version of this one, like this, guys. Or like this. Or I just show you this one, huh? So I do my side plank like that. This one, your torso a little bit with confidence, like that, from up, down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, I just have a tip doing plank, ha. It has to be flexed, no? Your leg has to be at first like this, right? But also you can have your leg like this one, both flexed. So you're gonna have a good base. Okay? So very important. Okay. So from that one, guys, I change, I shift. I inhale, bring myself in the middle. Exhale. Yeah, hands up. Okay, so yeah, so again, I go back. So from here, guys, from the last pose I did, guys, how do I go back to the chaturanga? Again, I do my cartwheel position here, and then do my start of chaturanga, which is plank again. And then getting ready, guys, again for the next set of positions. So plank, release, exhale, inward, inhale, upward facing dog, and then downward facing dog. 5 counts, inhale, exhale, navel in. Always navel in, sucked in. Okay, guys, excuse me. This one is actually happening, no? So my hands are sliding. So I'm gonna take this off because it's not safe anymore, okay? So just like that. Okay. Okay, so it means we are going to go to the next set of positions, okay? So, or poses. Okay, if you will ask me, Carmina, can I drink water? I think if you are a beginner, this is very new to all of us. You can maybe, but professionally they don't. No, They don't consume liquid nor solid food in between. During, of course, not during, of course, but before and after, like 2 hours after. I already got used to it. So remember, it's been more than 2 years, so I got used to it now. So don't force yourself. If you think this is just for fitness for purposes, then you can just maybe have a little sip. No, okay. The gurus, I see them, they drink also coconut water. So if you like that, ang sarap, no, with on ice. Ay my gosh. Anyways, so from the again shifting, no, so from the downward dog, so I bring my leg here and then I go down. Okay, from here, guys, this one is the hardest pose. Okay, my other side, okay, for example, why don't I just land here? So I go down here and then bring this here and then I let go and sit. Oh my God, guys, this is my the position I hate. Okay, so I sit like this, and then this one, guys, and then I put down my leg like that, no? So we did both sides already, yeah, of the triangle and everything. So from here, okay, so guys, this one, ha, do not force yourself in doing this position, okay? So always, as what you can always just do, okay? So when I have this one, I would actually try to, I, I'll show you how I learned it, like this one. I know it's hard, like to also raise your torso while your other leg is twisted and your other leg is straight, no? But somehow you just relax. And then after, so we're going to shift our other part of the body almost here, no? So yeah, so from here, I inhale and then exhale. As to where you can only reach, guys, no? So I twist a little, no? Slowly. Okay, so again, remember, proper breathing can help you twist, okay? Exhale as you go to that side. You gaze to your back shoulder, to your left shoulder, like that. 5 counts, inhale, exhale. And then, after, so, exhale here, always, before we shift something, no? And then we also inhale here. And then we shift again. Exhale. Gazing through the right shoulder. I hold here like that. And then after, so I go back again. Exhale here in the middle. Always release in the middle. Okay. And then after, so guys, I'm going to release. I bring this up, guys, like that. Okay. So this is kind of hard for me. So this one, because this is a little bit heavy and this one is heavy too. So what I'm going to do, guys, is a little bit do a stretch. Okay, so from here, others do it still like this. Just put it down if you can't do it, no? So raise it like that. This one is still there. So I'm going to put my hand here somehow. I hope you can see it, guys, no? So like that, like that. And then I'm able to exhale again like that. If we can, if only, okay. Now the advance of this is you're able to reach the other side of your toe, no? Here. But don't force yourself yet. Like me, I'm not forcing myself. Pero I try, guys, no? So this one. Okay, until here. I cannot even reach my toe. It's nearing to the foot, but I cannot exactly. So this one has to go down. And you have to release like that. 5 counts. Inhaling, exhaling. Okay. And that's about it, no? So the other side of this is there's a lot more advanced than that, but let's just go from there, no? And then after, so I'm going to stand up and then do the and then go from here, from there I go here, no? So I do my squat position, guys. So squat position is like this, somehow like that, guys. So side view, guys, is it's like this, no? Like that. So a little bit raised torso, no? So very important, guys. Okay, so from there, 5 counts. Okay, the advance of this, as I've learned, guys, as I've been learning from gurus, that as you are able to inhale, exhale, you can also, you go down further like that, and to the point that you can bring your head down. But for me, I'm just able to do like this. But again, sometimes passively, like on your regular, regular thing at home, you can practice this while watching something or doing something. Like this is a squat pose, no? So yeah. This is the, I think, one of the most common yoga symbols or poses, no? Okay, so from here, I will try just share with you the pose I am aspiring to be able to do, Bakasana. Bakasana is somehow called a crow pose. No, so this one from the squat position, Bakasana, is like this. Okay, I fell on this. I accidentally, guys, totally, I fell on this, no? This pose. So I always try to put something here, protection, just something, no? To protect my head. Okay, so somehow, guys, this one, the way I understand it, you put your arms like that from your squat position, you shift like that, your both legs embrace or hug your arms somehow, and eventually, and then the ball of my feet, I'm going to lift up, and then somehow this part goes to my armpit. Somehow, guys, the way I understand it, and then you carefully down, forward, a little lift forward, and then I bring my other leg up, counting in between 1, 2, and then down, 3, 4. If I can still do it like both legs. Because really, crow pose or bakasana is really you suspend yourself carefully with arms bent, suspended, with both your feet off the ground. So guys, that's my happy problem. It's been 2.5 years, I still can't do it. But believe it or not, before, I'm not even able to go to this squat position because there's a lot of things. I cannot bend, I cannot. I'm just too heavy and I cannot even do like this. No, so it takes a while talaga. So just do the preparation, just do the make-believe, practice, and one day you'll get there. Keep on practicing. So side view of this bakasana. Even so, I'm not going to push through suspend. I just keep on practicing like that. Now, so from squat position, guys, arms down. This one hugging my arms, and then ball of my feet. I try to bring, and then like that, forward safely, and then somehow raise like that. 1, 2, down, 1, 2, down. But eventually, one day, I look forward to lifting both my feet, no? For a few seconds. Pero we're looking at, the goal is 5 seconds to suspend, no? That's the reason also why, guys, I try not to eat too much food that will make me too heavy. Okay? I just eat when I stop eating when I'm already full. Like really full. When you eat slowly, you tend to know when you're already full, no? So that's the reason why sometimes I don't eat that much that will make me too heavy, no? Because I'm already on my own, guys. I'm heavy bone, so all them are right. So yeah, okay. How do we shift from Bakasana? How do we shift going back to Chaturanga? So from Bakasana, guys. Again, guys, safely. If you want, study this with a professional guru, guys. Just sharing with you how I try to do it. No? So, down, lift, and then I lift my hand like that. 1, 2. For example, both feet were raised. I go shift to the plank. I put my leg back, another leg back, and then do the release. And then upward facing, downward facing. 5 counts. Inhale, exhale. So almost like, guys, just letting go of everything, just letting go of the last pose and moving on to the next pose. Okay, so from there, I am going to shift to sitting position. How do I shift from sitting position? So for example, I put my, guys, I put my skirt here para you will see. Okay. So from shift, somehow like that, no? So from here, from downward dog, arms, we're getting ready, clamped, and then I bend, and then this forward, and then, okay. The exhale should come when you cross your leg, okay? So do not like, inhale, exhale. Okay, you don't inhale here, huh? Because you're gonna have a hard time. It's too tight. When you exhale, it's relaxed. That's why you're able to shift to another pose. Okay, so that's the sitting position from the chaturanga. Okay? Okay, guys. Okay ba kayo, guys? Okay, sige. So, again, we are going to repeat to the other side. Okay, so we're going to see this again without me talking, guys. With the other side, seated position with like that, guys. I'm going to repeat again, huh? So, again, from kasi guys, ang original nito, that position that I am in like this, it came from kanina. If it's a flow, if it's dire-diretso, if I'm doing it non-stop, it came from the modified side plank pose like that, guys, diba? Like that. And if I do it slowly, this one will be the next pose. Got it, guys? So kanina, diba? Nakita nyo, guys? Nagchachaturanga tayo to introduce another new pose, but really, if it's a flow, it's really coming from that side plank that I was doing a while ago, like this one. My hands are up there reaching, and then down I raise this one like that. That's the flow, if you're able to put it together. Okay, but then I still need to do the chaturanga. I'm doing the chaturanga again. You have to master chaturanga, guys, huh? Okay, so chaturanga. So you will see. Okay. Chaturanga. 2, 3, 4, 5. Navel in always, ha? Inhale, exhale, mouth closed. Release, elbow bent. Upward facing dog. Okay, at first, guys, when you do your upward facing dog, di ba? Upward facing dog. Sometimes we cannot carry it yet. So let go. Just have your body like that, leaning on the floor. If you can't do it like that yet, don't force yourself, okay? So that's fine, okay? So lean your body like that if you can't do it yet. Just like that, relax your bottom on the mat. But if you're comfortable, that's why we do strength exercises. It's because for this type of hard poses like upward facing dog, suspending yourself from the floor, at least an inch above or 2 inches. And then downward facing dog. Not as straight, not as perfect, guys, but yeah, shoulder, my feet, shoulder width apart, letting go, relax, breathe in, breathe out. 5 seconds, mouth closed, inhale, exhale. So for now, guys, I'm going to shift. And then here, no? So when I shift to sitting position, I gaze through forward. Inhale, exhale. Okay? Got it? Again. Inhale, exhale. Okay? So practice that, guys, huh? So the other side, guys, this one. Okay. Sa mga I noticed, ha, when you're doing these poses, this helps naman. Sometimes you have to point your toes naman, so it has a little force. Kasi ang tendency, guys, pag nakaganyan, tumataas yung, the other parts of your body goes up. So I think it's more stable when it's pointed. There are times like in plank, you need to flex it. flexed, pointed, guys. When I started, I didn't know that, no? So, okay. So, it's going against the floor, my leg, okay. So, there. So, I try to, with confidence, raise your torso up. Inhale, exhale, no? So, I then, after, so I'm going to shift. From here, I twist, exhale. Okay, just until where you can reach only. Do not force yourself. Gaze through your left shoulder. Tama ba? Ito ba guys yung, ito pala. Guys, sorry. Baliktad yung kabila pala. Ano ba yan? Okay. So guys, ayan. So, ganyan. Okay, again. Shift. Okay, twist. As I twist, I exhale ha. Kasi you might, have a wrong impression na you just keep on twisting. You don't do your inhalation, exhalation. And then after, so I return in the middle. Exhale here to release that tension from the last pose. Okay? Oh, that's the meaning of that, no? So again, I inhale and then release, twist. This one and the other thigh, no? I gaze through my left shoulder. Okay, and then I go back, release here, exhale here. Before I shift to the next pose, always release, ha? Exhale. Okay, next is I'm going to bring this up, guys. Again, I bring this up. And somehow, guys, ito, like that. So, it's here. Guys, hirap na hirap ako dito. This is the hardest pose. It means, I really need to work this out, So, sometimes, guys, di ba? That's the reason. When you exercise and you can't do some poses, it's because these are the things that we consumed before, what we ate, we were not active too much. That's why we have so much heavy things in our body here, right? So again, that's the reason why. So always, when you have time allows, or when you are in a good condition, try to always be active, no? Kasi ayun, this one, guys, this one is giving me a hard time because I'm heavy here. No matter how. Anyway, so guys, here my legs are pointed, so I bring, somehow, I try, no? Ano ba yun? Tingin nga. Okay. So, inhale, I bring this down, and then exhale. Ay, sakit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just until where you can. Okay, do not force yourself. If you can, like twist, like towards, bring your finger like to the but it's forced, do not. Okay, it takes time, no? Okay, so yeah, so that's about it for that, no, guys? Okay, so from there I'm going to get up and then bring my leg here and do the squat position. Okay, squat position, guys, again here. Again, bakasana. Okay, somehow, guys, this is the way I understand it. And the way I am kind of traumatized, so I need to find some way to protect myself, no? So always hug this one, your shoulder. Kasi when I started, guys, nobody told me that. So this one, guys, like that. So this one, breathing in, breathing out, no? Navel in, always, guys, navel in, but try to breathe in, breathe out during the pose, ha? Kasi sometimes we get stuck there. I'm going to quit because it's so hard, like that, because we don't inhale, exhale while doing it. No, I hope I had that, like that playlist that I can play during my yoga practice, that, you have to breathe in, breathe out during your practice, like that, no? So, anyways. So, ayan. Okay, somehow, my feet, guys, when you look at your guru, guys, you look at them from top to bottom and what they say. Because that's important. So, you will not injure yourself. Totoo yun, ha? Okay, so somehow, guys, here again, Okay, they say if you have very weak arms yet, do not do this pose even. Ha? Do not even go through it. Just keep it or do something else. Oh, ito, sometimes a tip ha. While I was watching and I can't do a certain pose, I'm doing something. Like I practice chaturanga while they are doing that, no? So I will not waste my time. Even so, I'm just watching that segment. I am doing something. I am doing a plank or a side plank, raising my hand. Always like that, no? Kasi every time, what if you're doing it already for 6 months and you've been stopping and then you got used to it, like, then that's the habit of stopping, right? So, again, it's a matter of how you deal with it, no? So, again, so from squat, shift, raise with my ball of hand, and then bend a little forward safely. This is a kind of a flight, no? So, I raise my leg toward, somehow bringing this one to your armpit, and then 1, 2, and then because I cannot carry both in one at the same time, I alternately do it 1, 2, and then I shift to plank, bring back my leg, the other leg back, and then do my chaturanga. So here, and then release. Inhale, upward dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. 5 counts, mouth closed, inhale, exhale. So guys, yeah, so that one is our, what you call, the other side of the pose, no? Okay. So we did twist, seated twist like that, no? So again, so remember guys, no? So it's a matter of understanding it. Kasi when you get through it, you will be able to appreciate, no? Okay, next pose is, uh, guys, it's in Hindu, Navasana, yeah. Okay, Navasana guys, when you hear the term Navasana, it's a boat pose, no? So you will always encounter this pose. Navasana is like this. You can always start from just like this, no? If you can't do it yet, do not force yourself. Let it happen, okay? So Navasana can start from here in a very just relaxed passive position, okay? You can have your arms here or arms here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or you can have your leg here, no? 1, this one is a little bit pointed, this one too lifted up a little. I am always having cramps here because my half body, guys, sometimes it's numb, so I let it relax. I just let it go. I didn't, what can I do, right? So I just tiptoe this other part. It means just making use of what you can, of what you have, right? Just doing what you can do, okay? And then down, release. Okay, another Navasana pose, another boat pose is the lifted leg pose. No? So this one, guys, I lift, and then this one. Upper body wise, guys, I try to, at somehow like that, no? Somehow I try to be at 45 degrees, no? But, is that 45? Diba? 45 yung ganyan, diba? Ano ba? 180, 90. Ano ba? Basta ganun ba? Basta guys, nakaganon ako. Ayan na. Torso raised up. So, pero, of course, because I'm big here, like that, guys. So, both pose, no? So, somehow, trying to suck your belly in. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. No? Lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. Okay? That's your boat pose. Ngayon, if you're able to do it more, like, more often, you become good at it sometimes. I try to pretend I'm good at it. No? So I try this boat pose. So this is the actual boat pose. I raise my legs like that, and then look towards my toes, and then like this. No? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then challenge yourself. Another 5 more. 1, 2, inhaling, exhaling. 3, 4, 5, down. Okay? So that is boat pose. Okay, so there is many versions, right? So again, you can choose now whichever you're um, comfortable at. Okay, so with or at, is that right? Okay, so from there, so I did my boat pose. From there, the shift is I'm going to cross, bring down my arms. You see my shift, guys, ah? Just so that's so it's easy for you, ah, when you practice this. When you see this in actual yoga, vinyasa yoga practices, ha? So from there, right? So I did my counting. And then I put down my leg, cross, put down my arms, release, get up, like that, ha? One more. And then I shift, doing my plank, chaturanga, okay? Down, release, upward dog, downward dog. Let go of the other pose you did and be ready for the next one, okay? Okay. So you see, guys, nakita nyo, did you see the shift? So you have to practice that, lifting yourself, going, trying to at least somehow get in the flow, no? Yeah, so honestly, before I was able to do that, like crossing and then shifting to plank, it was, this one, guys, the bulges are up here. It was so hard. But I always remember it's possible because I'm able to do it now. Because dati talaga, guys, super hirap. I even cry while I practice because my body aches already. And I have to finish because I don't want to develop the habit of every time I will practice yoga, when there's a hard pose, I will stop. No, I don't want to have that habit. So even so, I want to end strong like that, no? So always, guys, just trying, okay? So again, guys, well, how are you all, no? So next is another, well, this one is a little bit more advanced naman. Tingnan natin to, guys. This is not really, like, I'm not really good at this, okay? So, okay, so from the downward dog, I'm going to shift again, sit. Again, guys, from downward dog, I gaze forward, bend my knees, and then exhale. Okay, always exhale, ah. And then, somehow, guys, we will do this pose. Again, raise torso from here. So I practice bringing first my leg somehow suspended, guys, like that. Somehow floating. Okay, somehow, just like that first. Inhale, exhale. Like that, okay? So the way this one goes naman, guys, is somehow, if I'm able to float like that, then somehow, maybe, I can practice like raising my leg like that. Okay? So, like that, no? So, if I'm able to do that, somehow, guys, nakikita nyo, I'm still slouching, no? I'm still training myself. I want you to see that, no? So before you go to any pose, you have to be really relaxed, like a loin, like really exhaled, no? Totally, nothing stiff, okay? So now, I am at my relaxed state, so I'm going to bring back, from, somehow like from both pose, carry your leg like that. If you fall, then fall again, okay? That's the secret. Don't hold on, just let go, like that, no? Kasi if you keep on holding on, you become stiff by this and by this, no? So always like that, no? That's what I learned from it, eh. Like really let go. If you fall, let it be, like that, no? Inhale as I lift, no? Inhale as I lift. Okay. Do not force yourself, like, eventually, like on that moment, you want to go there to your toes. Not yet, because it's not yet the time, because you need to practice a lot more. So just relax. Inhale, exhale. Belly suck in, always. I'm falling, guys. Okay, just fall. No, just fall. If you can't hold it, just fall, no? Like that. So, again, and a little bit more advanced there, guys. So from here, for example, I'm lifting here, and then I close it. I try to bring my upper body towards, and my lower body towards also. So I can form like that. Like from here, guys. I become like that. But I cannot yet. That's the human side of me. Right? So, again, guys, from there, I'm just able to close it and then just like that. Relax. That's how I can sometimes just reach like that or just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm a little bit able to raise it a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. A little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, down. Guys, sometimes kasi you have to challenge yourself when you're practicing, not in actual pose. Try to do that, like, challenge yourself. What if I did another 2 seconds, another 3 seconds, another 4 seconds, and before you realize it, you're able to do 10 seconds, 15 seconds, like that. No, so it's really uh, just trying, having your own strategy like that. No, like this one, guys. Instead of me doing the practice alone, I put it on live stream because this is what I do, like my homework. Besides the yoga practice with the video, with the guru, with the fast flow, I do this on the side. When I study, I do this on the side. Like really, I have, even in the afternoon, I do a mat practice. When I have time, when you have time. Yeah. Kasi talagang guys, life is like that, no? Kung talagang gusto mo, di ba, you would make put time in it, right? So, yeah, just practice like that, no? So again, did you see that, guys? My upper body, not yet, no? So, I know. Anyway, so again, what's the next? Before I go to another pose, it's the chaturanga again. So from there, what's the shift? How do I shift again? So from here, di ba? I cross my leg up and then put my arms down, no? And then I do my plank again. I want to show you the plank because it's an important step. Okay. Plank. Look in between. Navel in. Always do not forget. Inhale, exhale. Release. Upward. Facing dog. If it has to be just like that, just like that, just like that, let go. That's just about it. Be thankful with that, okay? And then downward facing dog. And then again, I shift because somehow we are doing sitting and lying position. So I gaze again towards, and then I bend, inhale, exhale. Okay, always have. When you take a flight, when you jump through, exhale for that position. And then I lie down like that. Okay, or I do my twist, and that's the time I lie down. Okay, guys, you got me? Okay, so, ano ba yun? Guys, teka. Naduduling ako, guys, sa ano. Okay. So from the, I will do my lying down position, guys, no? So, okay. Oh yeah, surprisingly, we're nearing to the end, guys, no? So, yeah. Dali, guys, ah. Okay, so, lying down, guys, okay. Okay. So, guys, lying position, okay. Ito, guys, I'm trying to position the phone. Okay. So, lying position. Sorry, guys, ha. Okay. So, I do my lying down position like that, no? So, mas maganda bang ganyan? O nandun sa malayo? Diba? Okay, so for example, guys, no, like that, no? I do my constructive rest. When I'm in my constructive rest, guys, I just sit my leg like that and then do like that, no? So, I try to take out my hair tie, And then do just breathing. Inhale, exhale, contractive position. Your hands are on your belly. Legs are relaxed like that, no? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? So, guys, we're going to do the leg workout. But first, we have to develop the strength of our core. So, this one, we lift. Still in constructive pose, guys. I lift my torso up and then hold. 1, 2, 3, or like this. 4, 5. Inhale, down. Exhale. So always exhale here when you go down. Okay, another one. Lift it up. 1, 2, 3. I try somehow gaze like that, no? 4, 5. Down. Okay, so of course, guys, I always forget, no? This one, your tailbone tucked in, no? So I tuck my tailbone like that, no? So like that. And somehow, of course, you form a triangle here when you have pressure here, guys, no? So this one, guys. So I tuck my tailbone like that. Like that somehow. It's not so much like relaxed here. Just a little lifted. Tuck your knee bone. And then prepare yourself. Torso up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down. And that way, you're able to develop your strength in your core, no? So this one, guys. Okay? So another one more, guys. So I tuck my tailbone again. A little bit, not so lying down, lifted a little. And then I raise my toe and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, down. Okay? So from there, guys, what I'm going to do now is, kailan guys ha? Guys, so mani ba yung angulo ko? Hindi ko alam. Ibang klaseng yoga, ano to, no, guys? Okay. Ibang klase. Okay, so then after, so guys, we are doing our lifted leg, no? So guys, if I'm lying down here, so I put down my legs both. I bring up, inhale, no? And then I raise this one, guys. So, guys, siguro naman okay lang na mas malayo, no? Exhale, no? Both legs down. I raise my leg up. And then somehow the other leg is just like that, pointed a little again. After, so I'm going to bring up with my hands here, I'm going to bring my leg up. 1, carry my leg towards the leg, no? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, exhale down. Okay, the other leg lift up. I carry it. 3, 4, 5. Exhale, and then exhale again. Okay? So guys, nakita nyo? Okay, next is, I am going my leg towards a little further. Okay, so this one, guys, I'm lying down. So every time I lift up, I inhale. And then somehow I try to bring my leg like that, no? So just until where you can carry. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, down. Okay, and then bring up again. So this one hurts. Accept it if you can just reach until here, no? So again, down. So if you cannot reach your toes yet, it's okay. Just like that. Pretend just like that, no? Until you're free, guys, no? So yun ang ating lying position. Sorry ako. Okay, baka mamaya you can't hear me, guys, kasi. Okay, so here naman is Vipita Karani. Okay, somehow, guys, when you hear that word, Vipita Karani is raising your leg like that, up, suspended, no? So if I, guys, this one, no? Ay, nakaayaw. Ayan guys, so this one, sandali ah. Ayaw, ano ba yan? Guys, sandali ah. Ba't ayaw? Ay, okay. Okay, so guys, this one, no? If my leg is up suspended like that, no? Like that. Okay, so stay for 5 seconds. So, I just wanted to show you guys. What's the position of the leg up, no? So, for example, I have my feet up like that, no? So, you have to just, no? So, put your leg up like that. 5 seconds. So, this one, why not try another 5 seconds? Hands on your belly. Belly suck in. Relax. Inhale, exhale. And then, down. Okay? So, again, if you practice again, so that is Bipita. Ano yan? Bipita Karani. Okay. Ito lang guys ah. Ano to? Hindi ko maalala. Okay. So this one guys, this another core exercise is this one. I'm going to just lie down. And then somehow bring my legs up. And then try to lift my hip up and down. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2. As I lift, exhale. Exhale. As I go down pala. Exhale. 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 So down. No? So, yun guys. So, yun yung isang lifting exercise na to do your core exercise. To develop your core exercise. Again, and then this one guys naman is the back and fold, no? So, this one, somehow guys, back and fold. Okay, so from that position that I am lifting up and down, guys. So, I'm lifting up somehow. This one guys, I'm trying to practice already. Bringing yourself on the, almost on the other side of your body. Of your head, no? Almost towards. Just practice guys. Kung hanggang dito lang, if just until here, just until here, if you're not even able to lift, then just the make believe, no? Just try, even if at this point, just lift until you're able to go that further, no? And then until you have brought yourself to the plow position. Okay guys, so plow position, you have your hands here, and then I have my body here. Guys, nakikita nyo ba? Hindi ko nga alam kung nakikita. Okay, so guys, lalagay ko dito yung head ko ha. Okay. So for example, I'm down here. Guys, relax position. I raise my hand. Inhale and then exhale. Relax. 5 counts. 1. So this one somehow tiptoed on the other side of the head. 2, 3, 4, 5. Guys, believe it or not, when I started, I can't even bring my leg up. So again, slowly as you go down. Okay guys, no? So do not expect guys, okay? So it takes a while, no? Okay. So that is the plow pose, okay? And then for the fish pose guys, I'm going to do a fish pose, okay? If you want to see my end here, it's going to be like that somehow, no? My legs like that. Okay? And somehow, I have not done this correctly, but fish pose is somehow like that. You have your elbow both here, and then your torso a little bit pulling up. Relax your head, and then somehow your legs like that, like a fish. Okay, it seemed like nothing happened, pero guys, it's kind of heavy. Okay, so again, tapos na guys, actually, no? So from there, how do I shift, no? So I'm going to, guys, sorry, excuse me po, I raise it again, ha? The position of the, okay. So guys, ha? I'll just put this back, guys, ha? Okay. So for example, guys, I came from the position from where from where I lay down. Okay, so from the post position, right? So yung iba guys, they do it in invertedly, like tumble up, like do the tumbling or cartwheel like that. But I can't do that yet. So from here, I'm going to shift and then again cross my leg again, ha, to go back to the seated position. And then I just do this one, no? So this one is the typical pose, guys, where I do this one. It's I actually like this, or can be like this or just like this, no? But somehow bringing it here, no? So breathing in, breathing out. So quicker, faster, no? So this one exercise, guys, I think it teaches us how to really like do proper breathing exercise. So this one is a good one, no? Because you do this like slowly for 10 times, no? So do not rush things. Talagang it takes like seconds, guys, no? Sixth, seventh, ninth, and then open your eyes. So that's the 10 slow, deep inhaling and exhalation. No? So again, normal breathing. Okay. So after so guys, we will try to so we will try somehow this one, a lift up lotus. Okay. So lift up lotus is you have your just practice, guys. I lift up lotus. Okay. So this one, just practice. Okay. So lift up lotus, guys, is this one. Your legs are crossed, and then I lift my torso, and then forward. As I forward, I release, no? So like this, no? So from here, cross legs, forward, exhale. And then establish my hands here and then lift up. One, two, hips back and up, no? So always a little, no? One, two, three, four, five, down. Okay? So practice that, guys. That's a lift up lotus, no? Again. So again, mas maganda sa yung where you are comfortable with, whichever crossed position. Okay? So that one. So crossed, forward, exhale, and then establish my hand, and then lift up, back and up. One, two, three, four, five, down. Okay, if that's too much, kasi it has to be relatively quick because somehow you might break your spine or something. It might be too heavy for you, or your leg is too heavy. So my lower body is heavy. So but somehow I'm able to, believe it or not, guys, I feel lighter because it's been already several practices. So from where I started, it was too heavy. So don't worry. I was in that state, no? So again, cross-legged, because this position, guys, will bring you to a shift, no? Why are we practicing this lifted lotus? Lifted lotus, guys, kasi ang lotus talaga, guys, di ba ganyan? Okay? So, again, it develops into like that, no? Okay. So, sa una, this one is hard. Okay? So, again, it takes a time. Sometimes there is a half lotus, just like that. This one is the other one lifted here. Pero when you do this slowly, exhale. You have to be able to exhale and be able to have this relax as a loin. Parang ganun, guys, no? So, always. So, yung beginner natin is just like this, crossed, no? So, again, when you do your cross, even so, when you came from this pose, you just cross. Inhale, fall forward a little, exhale, exhale there. Establish your hand, lift up, back and up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And one day you'll be able to lift up one hand, one leg up, 1, 2, and then another one, 1, 2, and then like that. So down. Okay. Why are we doing this? Because we want to be able to at least from here, because from this one, guys, from the, di ba, fall forward, exhale, establish, lift up, back and up, I go down and able to bring myself back. And then shift forward, forward a little, press your shoulder forward a little, down, release, exhale, bend elbow, inhale, upward dog. And then exhale, downward dog. Okay, so if I lift again, so if this is happening again, I'm going to just gaze forward, bend my leg, and then exhale again. Or flow through. Okay, so guys, ayun. So somehow, guys, closing of this pose, vinyasa pose, that is, for example, if I'm going to end this one, so from that flow, from the downward dog, kanina, from the last one, so I bring myself here, and then I lie down. Okay, so from lying down, guys, just relax. Okay, for example, guys, nandito ako sa malapit sa inyo, nakahigang ganyan. So from lying down, don't fall asleep, pero really, this is the time to just let everything go, just like that. Let everything go, be happy with what you did, with your practice, celebrate it, be thankful for the day, and that's it. Let go of all your worries, and be ready for the day. That's just it, no? Close your eyes like that, relax. This one, let go, no? Everything, the pressure from your head down to your toes, no? Like that. And then usually, breathing out. And believe it or not, guys, I'm already like, even so I'm lying down already, nobody's watching me, no guru is instructing me. Somehow, I have the freedom to release my exhale, like totally mouth open. Pero it's really up to you. Sometimes you get used to it, you don't even need to open it. Just like that. And then at first, guys, you know what? Yung being quiet in the pose, it was kind of, at first, I'm not used to it. Like, okay, I want silence, but not that too long silence. Not that too long tranquility. But as I went along with my practice, I'm able to appreciate the long, long pause. Like really long pause of letting go. Just like that, letting go, and then, just appreciating everything, and that's it, And then after, so you have rested for how many seconds? It depends really. If you have your time, you own your time, then do whatever, how much you can even sleep there. Kaya you're just wet in your perspiration, no? Pero that's why some, after, so they have practiced yoga, they have the blankie, and they're wearing minimal clothing, they cover themselves and then go on with the nap, no? But somehow, kasi baka mag-astral travel, since you're sometimes in your zone, like too serious yoga zone, sometimes you can astral, no? So be careful, don't do too much. Okay, like that. Okay, so now you've rested well. I'm going to go to my constructive pose. My legs are here. You see the sediment of the mat. And then somehow like that. And then after, so bring your chest, your knees to your chest and hug. Thank your body for doing a great job. And then roll in anywhere side you like that. And my face is like that, like that. And then this one, guys, I noticed they do this quickly. Like from here, after so, immediately get up. Maybe because you'll fall asleep further. That's why, you know. So bring yourself to a sitting position, your most comfortable sitting position, and breathing in, breathing out. Prayer position. And as I always hear from my guru, Kino Yoga, visit her channel. A lot more. Uh, she says in her Namaste. This is Namaste, guys, no? Like, you know, may you be happy, may everybody be happy, may the animals be happy, may earth be happy, those things, no? So, di ba, it's just a matter of, you know, so whichever how you end your yoga practice, just, you know, just being grateful. That's about it. No? That's simple. So me, sometimes as I do my namaste, I do like that. And sometimes I still do my head bend down for an extra bending practice. No? So, so guys, no? So, ayun, that is vinyasa flow with a lot of blah, blah, blah. But with a lot of explanation, no, for us to really understand, not to be intimidated, and just, you know, be aware of what is the purpose of such. Why do we have to do that? Why the hell is that? Why is there that? Why a lot of whys can be answered, no? Not all though. You can read further, you can research further, guys. But yeah, so a lot more of this yoga practice with me, with explanation, with my lessons learned, no, as I practice it, no. So again, because of this, I don't need to do my afternoon practice in between, like I stop what I'm doing and then be on the mat. And just really just share this with you guys. So I hope you learned so much. I know part two of this is part two. Part one, actually, the part one are the beginner tips, and part two already you can start from even part two, no. I almost did from beginning to start to end, no. So guys, I hope you learned something today. I really appreciate it. This has been Carmina of Findstv Hobby Homeschool. That is a vinyasa flow, no? Vinyasa flow really has no pause, but really explaining to you, you know, per portion. Diba? And now you can, after so you have taken this, guys, maybe it's time, if you are already good, you know, you see me do the straight flow, but you know, if you attend real vinyasa flow classes online, then you can, you know, go with it, no, not having to like pause and, you know, be overwhelmed, di ba, while doing the actual quick yoga flow, di ba? So again, I have this as a reference, and my other um, yoga practices with me, with explanation and tips. Okay, just sharing, just trying, guys. So try to build a routine. So even so, if you're not into yoga yet, I'm not forcing you, but just at least the mode of just meditating is enough for the day. 5 minutes, 10 minutes of your life every day, just being uh, you know, connected to yourself, di ba? Connected to whichever you are, di ba? Because when you function, when you exercise, guys, when you have a routine, you are able to function well, and you are able to, you know, people around you benefit from it, right, guys? So from your loved ones, down to your friends, your community, your whichever, right? So work, everything, projects and everything, engagements. So again, yeah. So guys, thank you so much. I appreciate it. Please see you again on my next live stream. Guys, I'll be, basta yung next live stream ko, di-discuss ko yun na. Guys, okay. Thank you guys. Take care po. Bye.